somebody is 38 hot with you, okay? They are watching you and they're spying. They're wounded, they're set back, they're guarded, they're getting very angry at what they're seeing. They see that you are really pulling your energy back from them, and they feel like you're giving your energy to someone else. There's a new romantic gesture here that they feel like you're giving to somebody or accepting a romantic gesture from someone. Look, this person is becoming really frustrated with having to have a lot of patience. Something is taking longer with them than what they want. And it's concerning you and obstacles and blocks when it comes down to money, happiness, stability, and abundance. Okay. They're not understanding that they need to have patience. For somebody here, they felt like they've had enough patience. They felt that they've already waited long enough, okay, for this here abundance, prosperity, stability, success, attaining something, some type of comfortability, happy relationship. Now, Capricorn's energy is very close, okay? So this is an earth sign energy. So this could be you that's getting tired of waiting, okay? Or that this could be some blocks and obstacles about some money that you possibly are waiting for. This prosperity here, but you need to understand, up underneath the same deck, we do have King of Pentacles. I didn't even see this. We do have King of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Okay, so what this is that is definitely your energy, but it's also get ready for some go mode. Okay, get ready for some action to take place in this Ace of Pentacles energy and also this Nine of Cups energy. Okay, which is Ace of Cups being happiness, money, opportunities, abundance, stability, security, investing. Okay. And also when it comes down to, there's a lot of abundance here. I got that twice. Plus we got 10 of Pentacles at the end of the day. So listen, just if you're waiting for something, or because that's what it feels like, because something is taking longer. Okay. So if you're waiting for something, then definitely, understand that it's coming. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, your end result. I feel like somebody is emotional about this. I feel like somebody is very anxious, possibly angry, possibly excited, possibly enthusiastic, something to do with emotions. It's cups, okay, you guys? But nonetheless, I feel like it's going to be worth whatever these emotions are, because 10 of Pentacles at the end of the day is lump sum money. It is inheritance. It is long-term financial security and wealth, all right? It also represents family as well, okay? But getting back to this individual here, okay? I really feel like this person was, with the 10 of Pentacles coming up underneath this, I do feel like this person was somebody who either you're related to. I feel like it's a romantic, for real, because why would they be angry at somebody who you're seeing? I mean, that's, you know. And then on top of that, with Knight of Cups in reverse in their energy, I feel like you turned your back towards them. But this could be family as well, though, okay? But it feels more to me like husband, wife, baby mom, baby dad, okay? Or somebody who you were proposed to and you guys were going down that direction, all right? Listen, I feel like they're very, they're angry at this particular time. Because Capricorn, the fact of the matter is that you're done explaining yourself. You're done justifying yourself. You're done, you know, I don't know, defending yourself. Like, you really ain't got shit to say, for real. Somebody grown here, and somebody like, I'm a grown ass individual. I really just don't really have to, you know, really explain really anything to anyone, for real. You know, I mean, that's the energy here. Feels to me like they want some explanation. The reason why they're sitting up here watching the way they're watching, and this chick is at laptop, okay? You guys, this is my first situation deck. This is Sip with Nikki on situations, you guys. If you guys are interested in my first deck, please contact Mystic, okay? And she'll walk you through the purchasing process. Is that my first deck? No, I think that's my second deck. That's not my first deck. That's my second deck, you guys. But anyway, okay? So listen, they don't like silence, okay, Cap? They don't like the dryness, all right? They need for you to get a little bit more interested in explaining yourself, all right? They can't stand you protecting your energy. They just don't. They don't like it, okay? They feel like they got the right to know something about you. They got the right to know something about your money. They got the right to know something about this here new romantic gesture. And they got the right to know something about your comfort and comfortability. Okay? They feel like they have this here right. I mean, you know, it's an entitled individual. That's pretty much. So this is what we have, you guys, and this is what we are definitely going to deal with. So, Capricorn, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out, Train to Go. That is my membership, you guys. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood. You guys join Train to Go. $4.99 a month. Super, super cheap, okay? Definitely does. Get me to come to you more. Definitely supports the channel. And even on the support tier of $4.99 a month, you still get promo perks and discounts. And if you guys are wanting a personal read, I'm only reading for Train to Go, okay, you guys? So with that being said, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. However, like I said, you do have to be subscribed. No, you do not have to be Train to Go. But the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. Believe it or not, not everybody wants a free read, you guys. So if you do want a free read, I do always ask that you guys give me hearts, okay? And usually I have them coordinating with whatever I have on. So today is blue and purple, okay? So listen, if you do want a read, several hearts, okay, you guys? If it's just that you just are enjoying the content, or if it resonates, or that you just want to engage in the community, give me one heart. You know what I'm saying? Just or you can say, hey, Nick, I'm still here, or something like that. I love to hear from you guys, okay? So you guys, I'm going to the throne, all right? Praying over everything on this table, cards, clarifiers, everything, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. So that is exactly what we are expecting. Holy Spirit, I need for you to show up and show out, okay? Yes, this person is watching. Somebody is wounded, set back, and guarded. They're watching you. They're watching you handle your business, mind your business, pretty much, you know, to yourself, for real, for real. They don't like the fact that you've left them out of the equation. They're thinking to themselves, you know, why is it that you're removing access, okay? Why are you not following your heart? Why do they feel wounded, set back, and guarded? Because Capricorn, what you're doing is you're waiting on your Ace of Pentacles. Your mind is on your money, and your money is on your mind right about now, okay? And you're about to get this. Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, like I said before. Somebody is fixing to be overjoyed and happy, okay? Money opportunities, manifestation, prosperity, abundance, security, investing, stability, savings, unexpected windfall, building an empire, wealthy, inheritance, long-term financial security. And for some of you guys, 10 of Pentacles can even be marrying into money as well, okay? So that's what you over here doing, okay? Minding your own damn business. Right. Empressing up. So you got somebody in your life, okay? Possible pregnancy here. This person is delusional, y'all. They about to start acting stupid. Okay, you need to understand that. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Yeah, because see, they feel betrayed and backstabbed, okay? They feel betrayed and backstabbed because you refuse to go along with this delulu mentality they have, this here buck wild mentality they have, this here chaotic, this here popping off, them always disrespectful, feeling like they can do what they want to do, say what they want to say, got shiny object syndrome, and feel like they can stab you up in your back at any point in time they get ready to, okay? They feel entitled. I don't know what you done did to this person, Capricorn, or why you done gassed this person up to the point to where they feel like they can stick 10 knives up in your back, okay? And they feel like they're entitled. I don't know, all right? But all as I know is that's the way they feel. Give me a little bit more. Right, but I don't know why they feeling like that, and the reason why is because you done already shut shop down, okay? With 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you done pull back everything, okay? You done pull back this love, possibly divorce, like I said, your money, all that, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who you definitely was either engaged to, married to, somebody who you damn sure do. Okay, so now I understand why they feel that way, because with the Four of Wands, I'm just saying, you damn sure did put them on a pedestal. You damn sure did make them feel like, you know, they was the earth and, you know, everything rotated around it. Right. Until you found out the direct truth about their ass and gave them the direct truth. You got your sword up when it comes down to this person. Yeah. They're watching you. They're watching you with somebody who is matching your energy, Capricorn. You got somebody in your energy here Yeah, they know you're emotionally blocked. They're about to make a move here. Something at work. Who is it? Is this, if the new individual, somebody that you work with or somebody you know from work? This person is watching you. They're thinking. This ex-person, this chaotic person, this delusional person. Right. They're accusing you, okay? They're accusing you of been fucking around with this person, all right? This person, they got this romantic gesture, right? This person manipulates energy, you guys. It really just is that simple, all right? They're trying to manifest. They're setting intentions. They're doing something. Right. Look, they done hit the fucking tower, okay? Look, ain't no coming back from this, all right? It's just that simple, all right? Somebody's going in a new direction. I'm going to see the Six of Swords. Right. Look, with the devil, y'all, I cannot, okay? I cannot. This person is very dark. Whoever this delusional ass individual is that you can put here on a pedestal here is very, very dark, okay, you guys? Showing up as the devil, okay, to the tower, to the magician. Listen, honestly, this person is manipulating energy. I don't know. What do they want? What are they trying to do? Because they're very toxic, y'all. They're chaotic and they're toxic. What are they trying to do? They're about to get justice, whatever it is that they're trying to do. Okay, karma is fixing to be coming for them. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. What's going on with this person? Because it's like they got a problem with Capricorn. Like, for real, they just do. Right, because you ain't showing the love that you were supposed to, and you ain't adoring and admiring their ass no more, okay? They feel like you need to be adoring and admiring their ass, okay? Right, and they got a whole bunch of burdens that you're not helping them out with. So now they're overwhelmed and stressed out. They're watching you, monitoring you, pocket watching you, and they're also watching you with this new person who they swear up and down that you've been fucking around with, okay? Holy Spirit. Capricorn is done explaining themselves. It really just is that simple. Yeah, you're done. You're not repeating anything. It's almost like you done told this person the same thing over and over and over. With the word in reverse, it's like, how many times do I got to tell your dumb ass the same fucking thing, okay? Just give me a fucking number at this point. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody done repeated themselves so many times that it's like, they're tired. Somebody's tired of saying the same thing. And you know that will be very thoughtful of somebody to just go ahead and get somebody. If somebody needs to know something 500 times, just go on and say, just tell me 500 times you ain't doing this shit, okay? That way we can get over this shit if that's what you choose to want to do, okay? Because honestly, you can say the same thing over and over again to this individual. This person is not getting it, all right? And somebody is tired. And I don't blame you, okay? Because they buck wild anyway. Somebody got young. They're very emotionally immature. They're young-minded or they're younger than someone. They always bringing somebody a sad story. They always bringing somebody some bad news. They very low vibrational and they janky on top of everything else. Ferocious in their toxicity. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody waiting on some money here. Right, it's a judgment, okay, you guys? So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, this definitely has to do with some type of legal situation, okay? Some type of court situation, or it's just yours. But see, the problem is somebody doesn't know when with the moon. They're like, okay, so when? I know it, but when? Holy Spirit, help your sons and daughters, please, here. Right, listen, you're going to be being satisfied very quickly. Things will be taking off. Divine timing, okay? It's coming, all right, y'all? It's coming. So just hold on is what I'm trying to say. You're going to hit this 9 of Cups, okay, you guys? 9, 11, 2, right. Yeah, you're definitely not going to miss this opportunity. You also simultaneously is fixing to be having love coming in. Like I said, you probably already do with this, what was it that I seen? This romantic gesture. Right, but you're going to have some issue problems with this delusional ass individual here. They want to start some type of bullshit with you, okay? Because they're upset that they don't have comfort and comfortability, all right, Capricorn? I mean, it just is what it is. Yeah, see, they over here crying a river, okay? They feel like it's your fault, okay? They're having a haunting loss. What did they do? What did they do besides be delusional is all outdoors, Holy Spirit? What did they do? They're sitting up here watching you. They've been surveillancing you. You need to check your car, GPS. They got something on your ass, some type of tracking device, because you stop giving to this connection, and they're mentally trapped. Okay, it's just that simple. You pulled your energy back, right, and you won. Okay, so when you pulled your energy back, you're a winner. So they're watching you win. It's almost like you was together, you love this person, you put them on a pedestal. But this person was delusional, okay? They became entitled, all right? They was accusing somebody here. This person needed explanation after explanation after explanation, and somebody got tired of telling their ass something. Somebody got tired of their ass, period. And somebody threw the deuces up, all right? Now, I don't know if you was fucking around on them, Capricorn. I know it's somebody at work that either like you or you like them, okay? But there's also another individual here, could be the same individual. That is, it's growing into something more than just attraction, all right, which would be the Two of Cups, which would be love, okay? You do have a Page of Cups situation. This is somebody who is admiring you. This is somebody who you admire. There's adoration here, okay? So you stepped off, and when you stepped off, you got blessings that already hit, or there is some blessings that is about to hit. Bottom line is you fixing to level the fuck up, all right? And this person who's delusional, chaotic, and crazy is watching all of this take place, all right? You're going to be achieving awards, investing, going to school, climbing the ladder, degrees, celebrity status, in the spotlight in some type of way, shape, fashion, or form, okay? And this person is pissed, so they want to bring you some issue problems, okay? So, right. I feel like you're trying to figure out what you're going to do at this particular time, okay? I feel like you got some serious ass money that's on the way. I feel like right now you're planning. I feel like you're kind of like, you know, juggling ideas around. You're really, like I said, over here minding your own business. What it looks like to me. Right. You got the star in your energy and they can see it. And I'm going to tell you something else. Other people can see it too, okay? So this is blessings beyond blessings, okay? Right. This person is a natural born finesser. They're blocks, okay? Somebody who you definitely was married to. That is going to be the truth for some of you. I do have a counterpart, okay? Right. You got somebody else that's loving on you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. What else going on here? We already know we got money coming. Right. You're going to, yeah, hold on to that money too, okay? Invest it properly. Yeah, you're going to have all kind of opportunities here, all right? Yeah, you're missing opportunities when it comes down to this individual. I feel like you're not very interested when it comes down to this individual who you damn sure did love. I do feel like you're going to be jumping out here to give yourself and your love to somebody else. Again, this person is at work, or you collab, teamwork. You guys have talked about the shit. Somebody at a distance, perhaps. Okay, but it's emotions here, definitely. And this person is showing up as wishes granted, by the way. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And yeah, if I was you, I would be you know, just don't be posting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, honestly, what you got going on right here with this Ace of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? And this Judgment. You got Ace of Pentacles twice in your energy with the Nine of Cups. I mean, this is abundance beyond abundance, all right? With the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is not no punk ass amount of money, you guys, okay? This is not, we're not talking about 5 stacks, all right, you guys? Ten of Pentacles is legacy money, all right, you guys? This is the type of money that can change the trajectory of someone's life, okay? So yeah, take that time out to really think about what you're going to do with it. Invest it however you're going to invest it. And no, don't feel bad about, I don't think Capricorn feels bad about it at all, as a matter of fact. But if you do, don't feel bad about not having to justify or explain yourself. You ain't got shit to justify or explain. You a grown ass person, okay? Look, hey, if this is what you do, this is what you do. If you mind your own personal business, somebody asks you what's going on, what's up, Cap, you let them know, minding my business. And I suggest you do the same. That's what you let them know, okay? Capricorn, you ain't got no problem doing that. I know you don't, okay? My ascendant is Capricorn, shit. Look, hey, if anybody know how to let a motherfucker know, is a Capricorn, okay? So, yeah, it is what it is, all right? So we got Aries, Taurus here. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius somewhere up in here, okay? Definitely money upon money. Cancer, Pisces, excuse me, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry about that, you guys. Aries and Taurus. Yeah, they didn't already. They feel like you done betrayed them. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They getting justice, y'all. Libra is here. Capricorn is here. Scorpio is here. Virgo, Gemini is here. Sagittarius is here. Cancer is here. Gemini, Scorpio. Yeah, think about what you want to do. It's okay. Take your time. Take your sweet ass time. All right? To think about whatever it is that you wants to do with all this money that is coming. All right? Because this is not to be squandered. All right? And I already know you know that, Capricorn. I do. Businesses. All right? Somebody need to be opening up some businesses. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, y'all. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I have definitely done my job. I'd appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Capricorn. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.